So guys, when you go and open your presents, they come in boxes.
Yeah.
And what are boxes? Containers.
I suppose they are containers.
They are containers. Now, obviously, a box is fairly standard. You don't do a lot of kind of thinking outside the box with boxes. But,
Jeez.
I know, genius. But one thing that is tailorable and adjustable to your needs is a lion container.
Very, very true. Mel, do you use line containers?
Do you know what? I have been in a Lion Containers gym where they've made a shipping container into a gym, and it was brilliant. There were too many mirrors, I won't lie. But if I'm doing a deadlift, I don't want to see myself doing it.
From several angles.
Yeah, exactly. From every angle. Why a 45-degree one up?
Yeah.
I don't need that at all. Let me believe I look like Jennifer Lopez from the back. Just let me have that. But it was very cool, very insulated and all of that. French windows. So yeah, I mean, it's amazing what you can do with them, really.
Yeah, and if you want something that we can tailor to your specific needs, we suggest you go to Lion Containers, who very kindly sponsor this show.
Absolutely. You can check them out on lioncontainers.co.uk.
Hello and welcome to Four Whales, Sea Whales with me, Will Hayward.
Me, Robin Morgan.
And me, Mel Owen.
The seating dynamic has changed.
I know, Nadota Clowen. This is all very, very new, isn't it?
Guys, if you're not on YouTube watching this, get on YouTube and watch this. Things are going down.
This is the most dramatic thing to ever happen. It feels like you've been ousted.
It does.
Yes.
There's been a coup.
Yeah.
There's been a coup d'etat and I am now in the hot seat.
How does it feel to be in the hot seat?
The pressure on my shoulders, my back is hurting. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
yeah,
What
sure.
I find is when I sit there, what you need to do is just go, Mark Drakeford for a bit. And
Brilliant.
It just works.
And make a career out of it.
And
Brilliant.
people are like, your journalism's really good.
Well, also, if you're seeing this on YouTube, you will see we've gone Christmas jumpers. I feel like all of these Christmas jumpers do reflect who we are.
Interesting. Why do you think that?
Because you've gone classy, you've gone classy, a classic jumper design.
Sure.
You've gone dinosaurs.
Light up dinosaurs.
And light up dinosaurs, very flashy, and I've gone Welsh.
Yeah.
So
that's
I
true.
think we've really kind of personified.
We've also got the Four Whales, Sea Whales with snow effect.
And I am obsessed with these reindeer. They're the cutest things I've ever seen.
They're quite sweet, aren't they?
What are we going to call them?
Andrew and Darren.
Andrew.
Darren.
Yeah,
That's
two
nice.
leaves of the same page.
Yeah.
Is that a
I think so.
phrase? Two leaves of the same page.
Is that turning over a new leaf?
Do you know what? When you say it with enough confidence, people believe it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Yeah. So why have we changed seating positions?
so. It's a really good question.
Right, well, this is a little Christmassy episode, and look, the Senedd, everybody there is spending time with their families, eating lots of pigs and blankets, I'd imagine, and we still wanted to have an episode, but we thought, why not have a little quiz, right?
Yeah.
Love a quiz.
So-
Very lockdown.
Very lockdown. And so I've got a little quiz for you here. And I've got 10 questions. Some of them are Welsh politics, some of them are just Wales.
Okay.
Okay?
Are we about to lose any credibility?
I think so. Is there how do I win?
By getting the most points, quite frankly.
Okay, sure.
And what you win is dignity
Yeah.
and credibility.
I'd love that.
I
nice,
will
wouldn't
be
it?
keeping score.
Okay.
May the odds be forever in your favour.
Thank you so much.
She's quite scary. in
Good
that
luck.
position.
Yeah, no, you'd be good at hosting a quiz.
Thank you so
You
much.
would.
Thank you. Put this in my self-tape.
Absolutely.
My show reel. Okay, the first question. This is a multiple choice question. Wales is the first country in the world to, is it A, have a complete coastal path, B, map important areas for insects, or C, to develop the theory of natural selection, or D, all of the above, E, none of the above?
Five choices.
What order? Who are you going to first?
Oh, I'm going to go to Robin first on this one.
Do you want us to discuss our workings like
Yeah,
we're
I
on a
think
television
so.
show?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you're on like things like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, when you have to
Yeah.
like say, well, I know it's not that because it's fucking obvious.
Well,
Yeah.
I was on this is 2010, so it would have been 2021. I was on Eggheads.
Were you?
Were
Yeah,
you?
did you not know that?
No.
No.
Are you
Oh,
tubing this
mate.
straight away?
Yeah, I was me and my student newspaper friends from Gaerdydd, Cardiff University student newspaper. We went on Eggheads, and it's filmed in Glasgow, and you turn
didn't
up.
know this.
Yeah, you turn up, and you find out how much the money is, because on that show, it was £1,000, and it rolls over each day that the Eggheads win. So we turned up, they were like, it's £23,000. We're like, shit. Then all of my teammates lost their rounds.
So you didn't go against an Egghead individually?
No,
You
so
were
then
like-
I went up against all 5 Eggheads in the final round, and I got my first 2 questions correct.
Nice.
So did they. I got my 3rd question wrong. So did they. It went to sudden death.
Attention.
And then...
Because you lose the multiple choice in sudden death.
Correct. And then I lost in sudden death. Big old shame.
Was CJ there?
CJ Demu was there. We then... I think we became Facebook friends after that, and he and I were both performing at the Edinburgh Festival one year, and opposite each other, and we played chess afterwards, because he's a grandmaster at chess, and he beat me in 6 moves.
Oh, wow. Brilliant.
Pretty impressive stuff.
Play chess.
And apparently not. Anyway,
Okay.
I think all of the above.
You're going D, all of the above. So to remind listeners, the options were Wales is the first country in the world to A, have a complete coastal path, B, map important areas for insects, C, to develop the theory of natural selection, D, all of the above, E, none of the above.
So I didn't know about the insects, but the coastal path one I think is correct. And the natural selection, that was Wallace, who basically came up with the theory of natural selection at the same time as Darwin, but he basically did some really cool stuff in Indonesia, where I just love, this is like my fucking bread and butter, where he essentially worked out that the differences between animals and how they'd evolved in different parts of essentially Indonesia and Australia, there was clear dividing lines about how tectonic plates had moved, and he essentially came up with natural selection at the same time as Darwin, but wasn't as good at marketing. So all of the above.
Did you say that these dinosaurs were how they evolved?
No, it's actually
Because you said devolved, and I thought you love whales so
oh
much.
my god, did I say devolved?
I think you said
said,
devolved.
yeah.
How these animals devolved. Well, basically,
Love that.
They had
God.
their own little senate.
basically, the mammals.
They put it up Cardiff Bay, because where else would it go?
The reptiles were just sick of decisions being made for them by the warm-blooded conquerors.
What, reform voters are reptiles, are they, Will?
Wow, hate.
It's Christmas, Will.
Hate. Well, I am pleased to tell you, you're both correct. Well done, a
Actually,
point
no.
each.
I want to beat you. I'm not celebrating with you.
Brilliant. Well, you have an opportunity here, because you can get an point here per correct answer. Okay, so there are 6 national landscapes formerly known as areas of outstanding beauty in Wales. 6 of them. Where are they?
Already.
No.
So it's not national parks.
No. National landscapes.
Penavan.
No.
Snowdon. No.
Is it the sand dunes by Merthyr Mawr?
What are they called?
Sand dunes.
No.
Cardiff Castle.
No. I'm going to put you in more of a landscapey feel.
So like habitat.
Yeah, do you know, I'm not going to lie, one of them is just a very big area.
So
Neath.
Yes, correct. No.
Tata Steel.
Tata Steel. Okay, right. One more guess each?
a broader. I'm going to say Mumbles.
No.
The Gower.
Half a point. Gower Peninsula is in there. Okay, so
Hit me with these. Tell me what they are.
Anglesey, just
Okay.
in general.
Sure.
Anglesey, Gower Peninsula, Llyn Peninsula,
Yeah.
Clwydian Range, Dee Valley, and Wye Valley.
Sure. Okay.
Next question. Now, this is a Welsh politics question.
Okay.
Robin, I'll come to you first because you're in the lead.
Thank you.
In what subject does Lynette Morgan have a degree?
Law.
See, I keep wanting to say theology, but I think that's because everyone in her family is very religious. I'm going to go law.
You're both incorrect. She was a credible journalist at one point. She has a degree in European studies. Very
yeah.
useful now.
Yeah, because she was. I don't know why I'm adding more as though this makes up how shit I was. She was an MEP, wasn't she?
Yeah,
in the
she
90s?
was.
Yes, yeah. Do you know what I saw when I was researching this? I saw some old photos of her. No, this is such a shallow thing to say. Absolutely stunning. She was beautiful. She still is. But you know, when you look at somebody, and I was like, wow.
I've seen a photo of her in the 90s, and I thought she was in the band Texas. It has very sort of 90s vibes.
She had like a proper like Cymru cool vibe about her.
Yeah,
You know, like
absolutely.
Catherine Finch, kind of, yeah. Okay, next question. Okay, you can get a point per answer for this. Which county and which town are the most Welsh-speaking in Wales by percentage? So not the number of them, but by percentage of their population. So let's go for which county first. Will, I'll go to you.
I'm going to say, it's obviously not Pems. I want to say either Ceredigion or Gwynedd. I'm just naming towns. I'm going to say Gwynedd.
You're going Gwynedd.
Ceredigion.
Point goes to Will. It is Gwynedd. Right, okay.
So am I half a point ahead now?
Yeah, you
You are half a point ahead. However, there is...
You knew you were. It's very basic
I just hear the
maths.
confirmation. There is another point up for grabs, because which town/city is the most Welsh speaking in Wales by percentage?
I am going... I'll say Bangor.
Bangor. Robin, in your corner.
Are you going to have to hurry him, Shannon?
I am.
We can just cut this bit out.
Yeah. I was just listening to silence.
Producer Daryl's just like, fucking hell, there goes my Christmas.
Yeah, here goes my Christmas. Darren is watching you intently.
This is his favourite time of the year as well. Yeah. Christ was born.
True, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're right. I should say Bethlehem. That's what I should say.
There is a Bethlehem in North Wales.
Yeah, there is. I'm going to say... I'm also going to say Bangor. Fuck it. Because then at least we both get a point.
Well, you both don't get points. This is so surprising, and I triple checked this with multiple sources. Cardiff.
Oh,
Yes.
Fucking Poncana.
Yeah. We're the worst. 20.8%.
Wow.
Yeah. I was very surprised.
I
and
also
triple
wonder at the
checked that.
level of Welsh. Like,
Wow.
No, but I mean, like,
Go on.
No, I think.
But I mean, like,
Are we counting learners? Is that
yeah,
what-
in
or
my
new
head, I'm
speakers,
thinking.
as we're calling
Yeah,
it.
in my head, I'm thinking like I was just very down the first language Welsh route, but I am also guessing like you might have people who are first language English who went to a Welsh speaking secondary school who'd now be counted potentially.
True. And there are some of the most sought after Welsh language schools are in Cardiff.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Okay, so no points there, but I was very, very surprised with that one, to be honest with you. Okay, next question.
Am I half a point ahead then?
You are still half a point ahead. Thank you for reminding us. Okay, Robin, you're going to go first in this one.
Okay.
How much did the Senedd cost to build?
Wait. The Senate, as in
the building.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Not the concept of devolution.
1,000 years
Yeah.
of struggle.
I think it cost. Carry the one.
Who did a long division over here?
I reckon we're chatting 65 million.
65 million.
I have 32 million in my head, but I actually also know that's the price of putting in signs for 20 miles an hour.
Absolutely obsessed.
I'm going to say 42 million.
I am going to give Robin half a point because it was 70 million and he was so close.
I think I should get the full point for being the closest answer, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm giving you half a point to say you were wrong.
Okay.
But also you were very close. And interestingly as well, it's one of the most environmentally friendly Parliament buildings in the world. They collect the rainwater and they use that to flush the toilet and that type of thing. There's some conical thing on the roof. I didn't get into that. I saw the word architecture and I stopped reading.
That offsets all the hot air that comes out.
Brilliant.
There it is.
He's on fire. Okay, I'm going to come to Will first on this one.
So we're equal on points.
Yeah. Just so we're all clear, everyone's now equal.
So Robin's not winning, is what you're telling me.
Great. This has really put out
Hated
something
that.
in both of you, and I don't know if I like it.
I actually don't like myself doing this.
Cardiff City FC are the only non-English football team to win the FA Cup, but in what year did they win it?
1932.
1932.
1927.
1927. It was 1927.
Where did you grow up, Robin?
I grew up on in the centre circle.
Can you imagine if this quiz is what breaks this podcast? if
like
actually
our Christmassy
we talk politics, we talk all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
In the last episode, you took the piss out of my mum, and and we're all cool about it until we do a small quiz, and then we're like, actually, I can't stand him.
This is classic family Christmas, though, isn't
that's
it?
exactly true.
It's exactly
I'm going to get drunk and say something racist in a minute.
I can't wait.
Oh, I'm the baddie. To quote the great Mellow in.
Brilliant. So Robin is 1 point ahead at the moment. However, the next one is a politics question. So I am going to come to Robin first.
Yeah, fair enough, the expert.
Apart from both being Labour First Ministers, one for slightly longer than the other one, what do Cadwyn Jones and Vaughan Gething have in common?
I don't think it's...
They just don't seem like they have an awful lot in common, but it's one of those when you think about it, you're like, yeah.
I'm going to say they both have the same star sign.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say they're both lawyers, but it's not job related, is it?
I'm going to give Will half a point. Okay.
And Robin a full point.
No points.
For the Taurus.
Although I don't know their star signs, so, you know.
Fact Check UK.
Yeah. They both studied law at Aberystwyth University. Best place in the world.
Did you study law at Aberystwyth University?
No, I ran away to Cardiff. Robin, I'm going to come to you first on this.
Okay.
Who is the oldest member of the Senedd in age? And I'll give you both an extra point if you can give us their age.
Who looks old as fuck?
Do you know what? That was how I went through them. And I went, who here? But then sometimes you're like, some of them aren't wearing well.
Yeah. You know what? I would say Marky Mark Drakeford.
Sure.
And do you want me to guess his age now? Or is that a follow-up?
Yeah, go for it.
I think he's very close to UK retirement age. I think he's 68.
Okay.
I got in my head that he's like 66, 67.
Well,
but that might have been from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it's a woman, but if you get this wrong, you look like such a dick.
You already do. Well, honestly, it's fine. Just go in.
I'm going to say Julie Morgan.
Oh,
Right.
that's a really good guess.
And what would your guess for age be?
19. Because if I'm wrong, I want to seem nice. No, I'm going to say, if I'm wrong on this, I'm so sorry, Julie. 73.
I think that's a really good guess.
Well, neither of you are correct.
That's a bad guess.
The oldest member of the Senedd is Jenny Rathbone.
Oh,
Yes.
minted Jenny Rathbone.
Yeah, 20 grand Rathbone.
200 grand.
200, sorry.
74 years old.
74, fair
And
play,
Mark
Jenny.
Drakeford is 70.
Oh, okay.
Can
Yes.
you look how old Julie Morgan is and see if we need to redo
Yeah.
this whole segment?
Oh, no, we're keeping it, innit?
Oh, no.
Does it change the
Guys.
entire thing?
It changes the entire thing. This
Is she actually the oldest?
She's the oldest.
Yes.
By quite a margin.
How old is she?
80. Do you know what? Because I was so incorrect, I'm...
To be fair, what I liked about this is that you looked through them at the ones that looked the oldest,
Yes.
and then just went.
And I saw Julie Morgan. I went, she's about 40.
But my favourite thing is that Julie Morgan is so old that she predates Google.
She's not even on it. For correcting me, I'm giving Will 2 points.
Oh, so I'm a point and a half ahead.
I'm really surprised. I thought you were going to say, for correcting me, I'm taking a point away. I
No.
thought that would have been the dynamic. But you seem rattled by your...
Yeah, I am shook. I don't know who I am anymore.
I think the thing we would say is we care so little about the age of people because it's about their politics and how they conduct themselves. That is why we didn't know this.
Very true. Very true.
Well, fuck off.
He says with his extra 2 points. So Robin is on 3 and Will is on 4.5. But I will say, don't worry, because there's a big point winner at the end.
How many questions are left?
We got 2 questions left, but
Not long, Rob.
believe me, the last one is when people can really pick up some points.
And we can obviously correct Mel and give the correct answers to win for our double points round.
Exactly.
I really want to just do a clip of your reaction when you went,
Yeah.
I think like my whole world fell apart in front of me.
So funny.
Okay, next question. Which of these Welsh towns has a nuclear bunker? Is it A, Aberystwyth, B, Welshpool, or C, Wrexham? Will, I'll come to you first.
I wonder if it's Aberystwyth because that's where like the National Library and stuff is. So there might have been stuff there that they wanted to protect. I'm going to go Aberystwyth.
Aberystwyth locked in for Will. Robin?
I don't think it's Wrexham because we would have heard about it on a Disney Plus documentary by now. Let's go Welsh pool, Mel.
You're going Welsh pool?
I think
Welsh
so.
pool's locked in. You're both incorrect.
Oh, shit.
It's Wrexham.
way.
Southwest bias.
Yeah, producer Daryl is nodding. Wrexham had its very own nuclear bunker. The bunker, built in 1962, is said to have metre-thick walls that can withstand a nuclear winter. Today, its purpose is a little less solemn, having been transformed into a recording and photographic studio with rehearsal rooms. And bands such as Catfish and the Bottlemen have recorded there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know.
A great question.
Yeah.
That is a very good question.
Well done.
Shout out to our Wrexham listeners. I thought I had to have one for them.
Mm-hmm.
Blaine and Festiniog have something similar where they had an underground vault thing that could withstand bombing. So when
Right.
during Second World War they put like royal things that they
Like
collected,
artwork
like
and
art
stuff.
and that kind of thing.
Sure.
In Blaine and Festiniog.
Not people.
Not
but-
people. Yeah. Fuck the people.
Well, we can get more of them.
Yeah. No more art. So, with Wilson in the lead, we have our final question. Now, it's going to be a shouting out one. But, which 5 Welsh actors have won an Oscar?
Anthony Hopkins.
Whoa. Now, I want a point for the actor, a point for the film, a point for what they won, and a point for the year.
Okay.
Okay, so shout out your answers.
Hopkins.
Point. What for?
Can I shout out for that, or is that just for Robin?
Give Robin a chance first.
Give Robin a chance.
I think. Oh God, what did he win an Oscar for? I've no idea.
Okay.
Let's say he won it for Best Actor.
Best actor, point.
And let's say 1987.
No. Do you want to add?
Was it in Silence of the Lambs?
He did.
1985.
No. I will give you a clue. He's won 2.
Best Supporting Actor.
No.
Best Actor again.
Yes. No, you're not getting an extra point for that.
What? I'm so basic. I mainly liked him in Zorro.
Okay. Not that. I'll go.
Are we still going for the year of Lambs?
That's so. What's up for grabs on Hopkins is the year of Silence of the Lambs.
1990.
No.
1989.
No.
91.
88.
No.
92.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it.
Okay. What else? What other film did he win for, and what year? It's a recent one.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I'm really, really bad for like film and TV.
Go for the year. What do you reckon it could
2012.
be? No.
2023.
No.
2008, 2007, 2006, 5,
Two-
4.
Okay,
22.
I'm
Thank you very
putting a
much.
stop to this. It's The Father in 2021.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sure. Okay. Anthony Hopkins is done. Who else? That's one down.
Richard Burton.
No.
Michael Sheen.
No.
Catherine
Sure, that
Zeta-Jones.
looks it.
Yeah.
Right. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Point. What for and when?
Why do I still want to say Zorro?
Not Zorro. And what did she win?
Did she win anything for Chicago?
Chicago is in.
She had it coming.
You're going to have it
She
coming
did
in a
have
minute,
it come
mate.
in, but what was it? What year and what was the award?
She would have been because Renée Zellweger was the main one. She was Roxy. So best supporting actress.
Yeah. You can shout a year if you want.
2000.
No.
2001.
No.
2002.
2005.
3.
2003 goes to Robin. Okay, Catherine
I can't
Zeta
believe
is-
I got all that and you just shouted out like loads of dates and go, to be fair, I did it early.
Okay,
Exactly.
Anthony Hopkins and Catherine Zeta-Jones are in. We've got 3 more. These can be people who, we maybe don't think of when we think of Welsh actors, but they were born here and that counts.
Christian Bale.
Yes.
What did he win? It wasn't American Psycho. It was...
I've got nothing here.
Great.
Oh, is it the boxing one? Shit. Most people, the working title of the script was the boxing one, so I think that's
Yeah.
probably fine.
Okay, it's called The Fighter.
Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay, and what
2000
year?
2007.
No.
2006. 9, 8,
2012.
11.
13.
11.
Oh, God, for fuck's sake.
Okay, and what did he win? What award?
Best actor.
Supporting
Yes.
actor, no.
Okay. This is close, guys. Okay, so we've got 2 more to go, and it was extraordinary if you get them.
What about the guy who plays Gimli in Lord of the Rings?
Don't know who that is.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. But it's such a Will Hayward answer.
It's not.
It's not Bassie.
No, that would have been great though.
Played Ramsay Bolton.
Ewan
Rayon, no, much older. In fact, I imagine they've passed. Apologies if they haven't.
Listening to this on Boxing Day. What?
They're older than Julie Morgan.
So, okay, time is up. We have Ray Milland, who won for The Lost Weekend Best Actor in 1946.
It was a good one. It's a good year.
And Hugh Griffith won in 1960 Best Supporting Actor for Ben-Hur. Well, guys, the points are in. Leading by half a point is Mr. Will Hayward.
Yes!
I do think Chicago clinched it for you, actually.
Congratulations. Well done.
I very much enjoyed how seriously you took that.
Yeah.
It made
Robin
me-
took it much more seriously than I thought he would.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm very competitive.
I
Clearly.
Yeah.
And I like that.
No, I mean, so am I. I try and mitigate it because I've been told it makes me quite unlikable.
Sure.
I've toned mine down. I definitely have toned my competitiveness down because there was a point where it was problematic.
Was mine problematic?
Oh no,
No,
it was
I
thought
loved it.
through, yeah.
It just brought out a side of me which I have tried to silence.
Well, I hope that everybody enjoyed playing along at home. In my head, everyone was like shouting along, you know, that was what I was going for, you know?
I really enjoyed that quiz.
Did you?
Mainly because of the result.
Yeah, true. And I do apologise to everybody involved that I did get a question wrong.
I like that though.
Yeah, but
Especially
also-
Jenny Rathbone.
Yeah, I know, Jenny, I'm so sorry. But you know, she is 74. I didn't make that up. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed playing.
Good fun. Thank you very much for doing it.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas,
cheers, man.
everybody, and we'll be back next week.
Absolutely. See you later.
Bye.
Farewell.